the IRA Republican decision to give up violence in August led directly to the decision of the Loyalists to give up violence some months later. And that shows that making the first move, being the one to take the risk by being generous, does lead to reciprocation. And what we want to see is that process continued into the more political issues that remain to be settled, and there are many of them. Those three issues are going along parallel.
But as things stand right now,
there's got to be a move on the decommissioning of arms by the IRA, and a recognition by Sinn Fein that they have an influence on this matter. We have been making that case very strongly also to them, and it is a very important case. This is a very serious matter. There are genuine fears felt by members of the community that have been, if you like, at the receiving end of that violence over the last 25 years, that the arms that were used against them are still there. We see no difficulty with the question of fundraising by Sinn Fein in the United States, in that they're able to fundraise, for example, in the United Kingdom. There's no problem with them fundraising in the United Kingdom, or indeed in this jurisdiction, so we couldn't see any particular problem with them fundraising in the United States.
You think that
Mr. Adams said on a radio interview recently that if he went to the IRA and asked them to give up some arms, that he'd be laughed at. Now, I don't think this is a laughing matter. I think that if arms are there, and if those arms have been used in the past in a fashion that creates a sense of fear amongst one community, that's a serious issue. It's not an issue that necessarily you can deal with overnight, but it's not a laughing matter. And I think that it is important that the Republican community recognise the sense of fear that is felt in the Unionist community about those arsenals of arms.
Those are three beatings would be a part of that.
I think it's important to recognise that the Unionist community are being asked to see a lot of things change. Now, they need to change. They must change. It's important that they do, but the process of change is always a bit painful.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you. Good to meet you. I read your paper. Very good. I do indeed, yes. Hi. Thanks very much indeed. Thanks. Bye. Thanks very much.
see you again.